Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Samuel Ajala podcast. I am your host, Samuel Ajala. Today, we'll be talking about the best option in life, part two, specifically focusing on relationship and career. Kindly check our previous post for the best option in life, part one. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and your comment on all our previous videos. You are the real MVP. We appreciate you. When it comes to career decision, the best option has to do with choosing a job that aligns with your career. And let me even break it down. Job is short term, career is long term. Career is what you want to pursue for a very long period of time. But the breakdown of career, someone's career, has to do with the job. People move from one job to another. Job is also known as the occupation. That's what you do. So when you want to make a decision in terms of your career, you have to have a career goal first. What do you want to achieve in life? Who do you want to become? What form of professional do you want to be? Which sector do you want to operate in? So this is a career decision. Now, when you now decide your career goal, you now break it down into your job. Now, which job or occupation will you engage in that will make you to achieve your career goal? Now, let's break it down further. Every job requires a skill. Now, do you possess the required skill for that job you want to do or you want to engage yourself in? And the skill you possess last 3 years, last 4 years might not be the skill that will help you to achieve your career goal. So in the course of pursuing your career goal, making the best decision about your career, you have to make sure that you are consistently making the right choices in terms of the job you go for. And sometimes you may experience some serious conflicts in terms of the pay and your career goal. I know most people tend to face that decision when a particular job that will pay you most does not align with your career goal. What do you do? Now, it now depends on how committed to that goal. How committed to that goal? How are you committed to that particular career goal? So if you are committed to it and you see it as something you are willing to achieve in life, compensation won't matter. But like I said, career is a long time thing, while job is a short time goal. And if you actually want to achieve the long term goal, you must get your short term goal right. So how committed you are will help you to decide on what you want. Recently, I was talking to someone who got a job as a audit trainee so many years ago. I think around 2007 or 2008. But she said the firm wanted to pay her 10,000 naira per month. Then she couldn't take it. She opted for another secretariat job that paid her 15,000 naira. And the secretariat job she opted for, there was no career opportunity in that sector. If she had stayed in that audit training at 10,000 naira in 2007, she would have grown her career and her pay would have increased categorically. So most often, you don't have to consider the short-term benefit that comes. So when you establish your career goal, get a job that will take you to that destination. Sometimes the pay may be low, but I used to tell people one thing again: if you are not getting high pay, you must be getting experience and skill that will earn you high pay in the near future. So, but if you are getting a high pay from a particular job that does not align with your career, you may give yourself time, which is always difficult to opt out. I've seen people who say, I just want to do that job for 2 years. After 2 years, I will leave it and go back to a job that aligns with my career. That has to do with if you have a strong mind for decision, that will help you. But if you don't have, then it might be difficult for you to switch from a job that is paying you well after 2 years and go back to a job that won't pay you well because it aligns with your career. So majorly, choose a job that will align with your career over the years. When choosing a relationship, the factor that makes an option the best one. Firstly, let me talk about relationship itself. Relationship has to do with relating with others. How do you relate with others? And relate with others for different purposes. Now we have friendship, we have dating. We have dating for fun, we have dating for marriage, we have forms of dating. But I will break it down to dating for marriage. If you are dating someone for marriage, which will later result into courtship, then apparently marriage. Now, for you to make the best decision or for you to choose the right person, you have to observe some level of compatibility. Now, the compatibility that I will discuss about, I won't talk much about it, but I will just list them out. So you need to have a checklist on them. The first one is physical compatibility, physical compatibility. That has to do with your physical attraction to each other. Then we have spiritual compatibility. We have social compatibility. We have psychological compatibility, and then we have emotional compatibility. These are some of the things or factors that can guide you in making the best decision or making the best choice when it comes to a relationship that will lead to marriage. Now, even the best option does not always feel well sometimes. Now, you have to compromise. Compromise has to do with the opportunity cost, letting go of some things for better future. Why do you think an entrepreneur engages in delayed gratification when they can enjoy the comfort with their capital? Why do you think they invest it? They invest it because they want to get the best out of their fund. So, in life, compromise is necessary, whether it is ideal or not. Mentorship, I would say mentorship is just embarking on a journey with someone who has passed through that process before. Someone who, if you are going to mentor another person, you must have passed through the process. And the mistake most people make in life is that when it comes to mentorship, they choose one mentor for all areas of life. That doesn't work well. It doesn't work well. Let me just say it's my own personal opinion though. I believe that if you are going to choose a particular career goal, you should have someone who has achieved success in that career who can guide you through the process of your career. The same thing in marriage. If you have someone whom you like their marriage in and out, not just be out, that person can guide you on the journey of marriage. Your spiritual life, you can have a spiritual mentor who mentored you. So mentorship is very, very necessary in life, but choosing the right mentor is more important. The ultimate best option in life is always God. It's always God. The reason why I say it's always God, don't think otherwise. The reason why I say it's always God is because we are created by God, and He created us for a purpose. So the ultimate best option indirectly is you fulfilling your purpose. That's it. For every option you make in your marriage, in your career, in your entire life, it must align with your purpose. Because at the end of the day, we are going to give account on how we live on earth to one person, the great God, not to your father, not to your mother, not to your parents, not even to your mentor. You are accountable to God at the end of the day. As I said, God is the best option, ultimate best option. Let me just tell you, even if you don't choose the best option because of the sacrifice involved, no matter option you choose, you will still sacrifice something. Not making a decision is a decision itself, and it comes with a cost. It's a sacrifice. So why not go for the best? If you're going to sacrifice something for a good cause. So if you are scared of the sacrifice, then you shouldn't cry or be disappointed if you don't achieve what you want to achieve in life, if you don't get the dividends of good things in life. So go for it, go hard for it. Whether you make it or not, just go hard for it. That's my advice. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for consistently viewing our videos. We really appreciate you. Kindly like, subscribe, comment, and share with others. Thank you very much.